Hello students, how are you? You are welcomed in the chemistry academic classes. Dear students, in the previous topic I taught you about the crystal systems, unit cell, crystal lattice and characteristic of the crystal lattice, unit cell. Okay, now we will discuss today about the contribution of atom to a unit cell. Let us see. Dear students, in the calculation of the contribution of atoms present at the different lattice sites, different positions to the unit cell. Dear students, before calculating the contribution of atom to the unit cell, first of all, you have to know in the cubic unit cell. We will discuss in case of cubic unit cell. First of all, remember it. In the cubic unit cell, dear students, the particle which is present at the corner means these corners, and this particle, this atom is divided into 8 neighboring unit cells. 8 neighboring unit cells, so each unit cell get 1 by 8 part of the atom. It means the particle which is present at the corner contributes 1 by 8 of its part to a particular unit cell, and the particle which is present at the edge, okay, edge is that line where two faces are meet, that is S, and the particle which is present at the edge that contribute 1 by 4 of its part to the unit cell, and the particle which is present at the face, it contribute half 1 by 2 of its portion to a particular cell, and the particle which is present completely inside the cell that contribute completely 1 means whole portion to the unit cell. Okay, let us calculate the contribution of particle in case of simple unit cell, body centered unit cell, face centered unit cell and end centered unit cell. Dear students, for the cubic unit cell, number of atoms in a unit cell, number of atoms in a unit cell can be calculated by this formula. Means the particle that present at the corner NC is divided by 8 because 1/8 part is inside the unit cell, and particles at the present at the face, that is divided by 2, NF by 2, and particle present at the edge that contribute 1 by 4 means NC by 4, and particles present inside the cell Ni, that is divided by 1. This is the simple formula to calculate the contribution of atoms to a particular unit cell. Next formula for the hexagonal unit cell, if there is hexagonal unit cell is given and it is out of your syllabus, but you can see the formula. The particle present at the corner that is divided by 6 means 1/6 part inside the cell, and face, number of face particle divided by 2, number of particle present at the edges divided by 3, and inside the cell divided by 1. Okay, but we will talk about only the cubic unit cell, calculation of number of particles atoms in a unit cell. See first, primitive or simple cubic unit cell. Okay, in primitive are simple cubic unit cell. Okay, number of corner particles 8, face 0, at edges 0, and inside the cell 0, because in primitive unit cell particles are present only at the corner. So number of particle at corner 8 by 8, and all are 0. So all these becomes 3 0, only 8 by 8 means 1 particle. So in the primitive or simple unit cell, the contribution of particle is 1 to the unit cell. In case of face centered unit cell, the number of particles present at the corner 8, at the face 6, because there are 6 faces in the cube, and there is no particle present at the edge and inside the cell. So the number of atoms, particles at corner by 8, at face by 2, and end by 4, and particles inside the cell is divided by 1. So 8 by 8, 6 by 2, 6 particle at the face, so divided by 2, and other 2 points there are no atoms, so these 2 becomes 0, and these 8 by 8 1, and 6 by 2 2 3 ja 6, so total 3 plus 1 4. Okay, number of particles or atoms at the faces and corners total contribute the unit cell is 4 in case of face centered unit cell. In case of end centered unit cell, dear students, there are 8 particles present at the corner and 2 particles present at the center of two opposite faces in case of end centered unit cell. So particles at corner divided by 8, particles at face divided by 2, number of particles divided by edges divided by 4, number of particles inside the cell divided by 1. So there is no particles at the edges and the inside the cell, so these are 0. So 8 by 8 1, and 2 by 2 1, so total number of particles 1 plus 1 means 2. In case of end centered unit cell, the contribution of atoms to the unit cell is 2. Okay, in case of body centered unit cell, you know, in body centered unit cell 8 particles are present at the corner and 1 particle is present inside the cell, and there is no particles at the faces and edges. Okay, so 8 by 8 due to corner, and there is no particle at face and edges, so these two are become 0, and 1 particle inside the unit cell, so 1 by 1. Total number of particles 1 plus 1 2 in case of body centered unit cell. Okay, dear students, these are the calculation of particles, atoms that contribute to a particular unit cell. Okay, dear. So after that we will see the some important in text and exercise questions and some other questions related to the topic of unit cell. Okay, thanks and have a nice day.